Now from the windy city of Chicago, there's a beautiful look at fabled Wrigley Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Texas Rangers and the Chicago Cubs. Two of the game's great sluggers, McCutchen and Rizzo, are next on the show. Rougned Odor heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball.
Second baseman, Rougned Odor.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Arrieta's got his target. Here's the 1-1. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. This is skied into short left center. Soler comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number one. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Shin-Soo Choo. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Look out, 2-0 now.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
Strike called, 2-1. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. And the count will be full. Just getting things underway here at Wrigley. Sent on the ground out to second. Russell has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Andrew McCutchen gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Well, there you see Dexter Fowler as he'll be the one to commence the action in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Dexter Fowler.
Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike one. Ripped on the ground to first. Fielder has it. The tag, and he is out. Into the box now, Shane Victorino. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. A little bouncer. That rolls foul for strike one. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit hard up the middle, and that is through into center field for a one-out single. Jimmy Rollins takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away.
Jimmy Rollins.
Here's the first pitch to him. And here is strike one called to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Runner at first here, one man out. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Now a half swing, but it's strike three anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number two.
Batting fourth,
Chris Bryant set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
A runner on first with two away. And low, it's a ball and a strike. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Prince Fielder will start it out here in the inning for Texas, and he'll be followed by Josh Hamilton on deck.
Prince Fielder.
Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. Just missing here, 2-0. Two and 1 after the foul ball there. Arrieta gets the sign. Here's the 2-1. Slapped hard the opposite way, and he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out.
The left fielder, number 30.
Into the box, Josh Hamilton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. That one's in there on the black. 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and set to stand in a guy who seems to get better with age, the dangerous Adrian Beltre. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Anthony Rizzo will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Hit hard back up the middle. Andres fields it cleanly, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Batting 6.
Jorge Soler settles into the box for his first chance. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Yeah, you've got a cold night. The ball won't be carrying as well, so you can afford to take a few more chances in the strike zone and challenge some guys. In that case, up in the strike zone.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Bottom of the second here with no score. Got him. Addison Russell gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hamilton is after it, and that retires the side. Salvador Perez leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1.
Salvador Perez is a multiple Gold Glove winner behind the plate, including in 2015, but he can definitely do some damage with the bat as well.
And a wasted pitch there, 1-2. Yeah, Perez is just a fantastic all-around player, and you know he was the first catcher since 1992 to be named World Series MVP.
Well, Matt, he's what we call TP, total package.
And a base hit now, as that's how the third inning gets underway. Elvis Andrus steps in now.
Shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball one. That evens it up, 1-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Hit to short. One there. On to first, and they get the double play. Derek Holland set to hit now for the first time.
Holland.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into the...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Miguel Montero digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Catcher, Miguel Montero.
Holland into his motion. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Swing and a high chopper. Fielder scoops it up, and he is out on the tag. Jake Arrieta will get his first cuts here.
Jake Arrieta.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
3-2 now. And he misses here, ball 4. And somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow. Dexter Fowler will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
Relay to Fielder. It's a double play, and that'll end the inning. Rougned Odor is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Ground ball left side. Bryant is up with it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Shin-Soo Choo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Anytime you can throw a first pitch strike to about 60% of the batters you've faced or better than that, then you should get pretty good results. And we're in the middle innings in this game, so that's pretty good.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Andrew McCutchen in now, hopped out in his first trip. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Shane Victorino is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Holland sets his sights. Here's the 1-2. And he got him. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in the former MVP, shortstop Jimmy Rollins. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Boy, we're well into this ball game now, and he's thrown 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters he's faced. And when you can get ahead, your results are going to turn out well.
Throw on to first, and Holland looks to be in control here. 2 away now.
Third baseman
Chris Bryant is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
In tied at 93, ball 1. Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
And this is where he's at his best, when he gets that sink.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Prince Fielder will start it out here in the inning for Texas, and he'll be followed by Josh Hamilton on deck.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
0-1.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Changeup, and that fades down and away, 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Soler on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping in, Josh Hamilton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Oh, right down Main Street with that one. 2-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Adrian Beltre in now, hopped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Victorino is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Anthony Rizzo comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hamilton moves over. He's got it one away. Jorge Soler comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. Holland has his sign. First pitch on the way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Grounded to the right. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Addison Russell is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Salvador Perez will start things out for the Rangers in their half of the 6th.
The catcher, number 13, Salvador
Arrieta into the windup. First pitch on its way. Starts him out with the slider for a strike. And he comes back with one that misses here, and it's 1-1 to the Ranger backstop. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So 1 gone in the inning now, and here's the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. One and 2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Fowler over to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Derek Holland stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Holland.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Bryant with the bare hand. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Ground ball right side. Rizzo is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Miguel Montero gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team. First offering on its way. And he lays off there 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Right side. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired. Jake Arrieta will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
1-1.
1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed. 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Dexter Fowler will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep from rolling over.
And he misses with it. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Welcome back here to the historic friendly confines of Wrigley Field. Neither team denting the run column quite yet as we look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Rougned Odor is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Still no runs on the board for either team, and it might come down to who can manufacture a run first.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Shin-Soo Choo will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Drilled to the right side. Gloved by Russell. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Andrew McCutchen will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Arrieta's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1.
I think a lot of pitching coaches would like to see that first pitch strike ratio better than about 60%, but that's what he's got going for him tonight, and he's pitched very well.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
He's closing in on putting up yet another 0.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Shane Victorino steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
The 0-1. 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Number 7,
Jimmy Rollins will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Into the seats, 0-1. And there's ball one.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. And getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to fielder for out number 2. Chris Bryant stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Well, this guy has done a pretty good job of being effectively wild. He's only thrown first pitch strikes to about 60% of the batters he's faced, but look at where he's sitting right now. Excellent.
Too high. 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Prince Fielder comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
First baseman, Prince Fielder.
First pitch on its way. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Arrieta is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Josh Hamilton ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. On to first, and there were 2 down. Adrian Beltre will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around.
Well, he's putting the ball in play, but clearly getting under it too much right now. It'd be nice for him to stay through one right here.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. In for a strike, it's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2.
Maybe you worry about this guy getting a little too slider happy. That's 3 in a row now, so you're giving that guy at the plate a pretty good lookout.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. Salvador Perez will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Neil Ramirez will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far.
Neil Ramirez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air to left field. Soler is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Anthony Rizzo will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances.
Anthony Rizzo.
And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
Left fielder
Jorge Soler will step in, a ground out victim his last time.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
And could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
He's feeling it now. I mean, this is turning into a clinic out there.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
second baseman Addison Russell.
Addison Russell is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Oh, he's got him eaten right out of the palm of his hand now. 2 strikeouts already here in the inning.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Settling in now, Elvis Andrus. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Shortstop Elvis Andrus.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. And that misses 1-1. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. Hit well on the ground to first. Put the bag with it himself is Rizzo for the out. Derek Holland will stand in again. A couple of ground outs for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
James Jones will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
James Jones.
Sean Doolittle will take over in a tie ball game with 1 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Doolittle.
Justin Ruggiano will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 25, Justin Ruggiano.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Good curveball that time in the low 80s. 0-2. Skied into straightaway right. Victorino giving chase. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Rougned Odor will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
2 out, nobody on. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. And this is popped high in the air toward the left side. Bryant near the bag at third, and that ends the inning. Claudio will come on needing to get 3 outs here to try to send this game to extra innings.
Alex Claudio.
Miguel Montero will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And the throw is there to record the first out. Sean Doolittle stands in for the first time.
Sean Doolittle.
Kyle Schwarber will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. That's lifted the other way out to left. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Now to the plate, Dexter Fowler. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
And guys, this has been just what the doctor ordered out of the bullpen.
Yeah, they needed him to come in and give him a strong inning, and he's done exactly that.
Hit to third. And this is in the dirt, but Fielder does just what his name implies as he saves an error to end the inning. Kyle Hendricks will come on now as he'll take over to start the extra frame.
28. Kyle Hendricks.
Shin-Soo Choo strides in, grounded out his last time through.
Right fielder.
And with Prince Fielder lurking, we'll see a left-hander get up in the bullpen. And he'll step off. That's yanked into the stands, strike 1. Called strike 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Fowler. 1 down. Andrew McCutchen will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens. Throw
on to first, 2 gone. Prince Fielder will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all-or-nothing type hitters. But, hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
The windup and the 0-1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Montero is up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Shane Victorino digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they fanned him on a fastball last time, so let's see if they come at him with the hard stuff again.
Tom Wilhelmsen will come on here to start the home 10th, and all he's looking to do is get this one to the 11th inning. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring in the former MVP, shortstop Jimmy Rollins. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Snap throw from the catcher. Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. Now a throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. High in the air into shallow left center. Hamilton comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number one. Chris Bryant stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First delivery to him on the way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. Possible winning run on first, one man away. Runner goes for second. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame.
First baseman
Anthony Rizzo ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Hit out towards second. Odor has it. The tag, and he is out. Josh Hamilton comes to the plate as the leadoff man here in the 11th inning.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
And that swung on and missed for strike one.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Ground ball right into the shift. And Hamilton's now 0 for 3 as he's retired again here for the first out.
Third baseman number 20.
Now in the box, Adrian Beltre. He singled his last time up. Here it comes. On the ground to the left side. Throw on to first gets him, and it's a fast start to the 11th now, already 2 away. Salvador Perez will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Jorge Soler brings his bat to the plate now to get the bottom of the 11th underway.
Left fielder.
Jason Hayward is up off the bench here to start the home half of the 11th as he'll try to get on base as a possible winning run. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Ripped down the first base line. And don't quite know what was going on there, but he's into first base safely. Addison Russell stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Andrus back to first. It's a double play. And the prospect of more baseball looms on the horizon. There are 2 away now.
Miguel Montero.
From the stretch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Ready on 1-2. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Elvis Andrus steps in to begin the inning.
Leading off for the Rangers, shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And This catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Right fielder coming on. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Tom Wilhelmsen steps into the box.
Tom Wilhelmsen.
Joey Gallo will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Gallo.
Travis Wood is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
This change defensively for the Cubs. Now playing right field, number 3.
Kyle Blanks will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 46, Kyle Blanks.
And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Just a touch outside, 1-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Rougned Odor stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hold, 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, he'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Keller will be summoned here to start the home 12th, and he'll need to get 3 outs here to push this game on to the 13th. Travis Wood stands in.
Leading off for the Cubs, pitcher.
And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Dexter Fowler struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0-for-4 ball game with a base hit right here.
Oh, man, it's never fun to go over, but let's see if he can find a way to climb out of it.
Kella is there for it, and that's the second out of the inning. Number 3 is ready for his first AB here in this one. The pitch. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Good power curveball there, and he's in control. 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Hot shot on the ground is short. There is Andrus on to first, and we're headed to 13 as that ends the inning. Shin-Soo Choo is set to go at the plate to lead off the top half.
Right fielder, Shin-Soo Choo.
Wood into the windup. Here's the pitch. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Back goes Fowler, still going back. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Now Choo around second. He'll try for 3. And he will make it in safely. He's in at third as the go-ahead run. Andrew McCutcheon will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. And a high strike there, 0-1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. And that one cut a little too much, a ball and a strike. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. 1 away. Prince Fielder strides in, grounded out his last time through. Ian Desmond will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 20, Ian Desmond.
So there's ball 4. And it wouldn't surprise me a bit to see the next guy get 4 wide ones as well.
32.
Josh Hamilton struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0 for 4. Here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1.
Now he's going to have to punch his way off the ropes now.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone, and set to stand in. A guy who seems to get better with age, the dangerous Adrian Beltre. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. In tight, awfully tight. 2-0 now. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Jimmy Rollins is set to take his turn, leading things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. Hit hard to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Chris Bryant ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. One out, nobody on. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Smoke toward the hole. A flip from short right gets him, and there are two away. Anthony Rizzo will dig in. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Well, certainly not a productive game, but every at-bat is another chance to turn things around.
Jake Diekman will come on down. At least they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings.
This change defensively for the Rangers. Now playing first base, number 20, Ian Desmond.
Here's the pitch. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Salvador Perez steps in to begin the inning.
Leading off for the Rangers, catcher Salvador Perez.
Woods ready and delivers. Here's a ball popped straight up, but playable for Montero behind the plate, and reined in, one away. Elvis Andrus will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Here it comes now to Andrus. A changeup floats outside here for ball one. Not close. It's 2-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Good release on the circle change. 2-1 now. Squared that one up just a little late. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
The batter,
standing in now, the pitcher, Jake Diekman. So with two away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Bases are empty here with two men out. And he lays off for ball one. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Jason Hayward is set to take his turn, leading things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball one. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed, and Hayward is gone on strikes, and there's one away. Addison Russell comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around.
Yeah, and who knows? Maybe this game isn't tied if it weren't for that. I mean, double plays are such huge rally killers.
Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Chopped foul right at home plate. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Miguel Montero stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Bat explodes as this has popped up. 2 out, nobody on. Too high. 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. Rougned Odor is set to go at the plate to lead off the top half.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Number 3 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Shin-Soo Choo tripled last time up, and he's set to bat again here.
Yeah, he already got to show off those wheels, so let's see if he can make it happen again in this at-bat.
Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike 1.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. Wood has his target. 0-2 on its way. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Andrew McCutchen will go bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Travis Wood is set to take his turn, leading things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Foul. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And he will take strike 3 called. He's got another one. 5 straight strikeouts, and that's the first out of the inning. Dexter Fowler stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And he will make it into second base as the winning run is in scoring position now with only 1 away. Number 3 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. Grounded to short. Throw gets him. 2 down. So a runner at second. 2 down now. And that'll bring in the former MVP, shortstop Jimmy Rollins. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And the runner's breaking for third. Hit hard on the ground to second. Fielded by Adore. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Ian Desmond steps in to begin the inning.
Leading off for the Rangers, first baseman, Ian Desmond.
Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
The left fielder, number 32.
A solo home run that time for Ian Desmond. As the Rangers strike first, it's 1-0. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Wood gets the sign. Coming at him with the 0-1. Ball one. Bases are empty here. Nobody out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, and he's got to be careful not to give up yet another home run here in this inning. So you can see they're approaching with caution.
Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Baseman number 29.
Adrian Beltre digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Beltre around first. He'll head for second here. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Salvador Perez takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base.
Yeah, a base hit right through the infield would probably do it, but you can bet those guys in the outfield are going to be coming up gunning if they get any chance at all.
And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2.
Now batting,
Jake Diekman is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. This pitch is popped up. Bryant has got it, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Chris Bryant, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Anthony Rizzo digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him in just 3 pitches.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Fought off at the plate, and will do it again. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game.
Left fielder, Jason.
Now the pitch. Out in front of it, strike 1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Down the third baseline. And problems down there for Beltran. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Addison Russell. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Luke Jackson will get a late call here as he'll come on to pitch now in the 16th inning.
Luke Jackson.
He's set. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1 strike from the shutout. Here it comes. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was really overpowering guys out there. Look at the line score. He winds up with 11 strikeouts, and he definitely was a deciding factor in this one.
Final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Rangers: 1 run, 5 hits, 2 errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Cubs, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game: 4 hours and 29 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley.